Okay, so today I wanted to jump in on a cute spooky season themed game. It's called Howloween Hero. One of my friends ended up buying it as a birthday present for me because they know I love like spooky season and everything like that. So I've not really looked much into this game, but it should be interesting. And I've got my energy drink this morning because I definitely needed it. But yeah, should be interesting if it cooperates. Huh. It tried to... Okay, there we go. I had to think about it for a minute. I had that issue with the settings like a bit ago where it's just like, it just had to think about it for a minute. Maybe? Okay, there we go.
Here at Pratchett Farms, you'll find a secret ingredient in our world-famous gummy corn.
So this is how we're starting this game.
Prepare to whip up a batch of hyper-fructose corn slurry. It takes care to pick every gummy corn cob.
I have a feeling my friends would like joke about the accent there.
Children around the world. Because care just tastes better. Colonel Pratchett's gummy corn. Take a moment to take care.
So is it like a gummy bear version of like candy corn or something? Oh, let's see if my controller actually cooperates for it. Hi, Casey! Oh, I hope my controller is gonna work with this. It said it had the controller support. Well, I might have to actually like restart the game, like if it's not wanting to do my controller support on it, because so much for controller support. I may have to go in and mess with the settings on Steam. But yeah, of course, you know, what kind of parents force their kid to stay home on Halloween night? Again, it's gotta be illegal or something. At least it will be when I'm president. And handing out fruit instead of candy will be a federal crime. Yep, definitely sounds like a kid. And how could mom possibly forget to pick up the limited edition Colonel Pratchett's Haunted gummy corn? She knows they only come around once a year. I'm sure the big house down the street is giving them out, too. I'd sneak out, score some if Dad hadn't already caught me 4 times. Like, I honestly need it with my hands and everything. Like, I can't do the WASD. Like, my hands don't cooperate for it. But at least with Steam, like, usually I can fidget with the settings and stuff like that and get controller support to work for it. But I think it decided to turn, like, even though I tell it all the time, like, you know, keep this for everything, some games it's just like, nah, like, we've got our own controller support at home. You know, the controller support at home is, like, none of it. But yeah, I might have to, like, restart the game and make sure it's got the, well, the thing is, it said it had full controller support. Well, not much controller support. But sometimes games are weird about it. No costumes, no candy, no friends. This is the worst Halloween ever. Go on, little pup. Get out. Maybe if I go to sleep, I'll wake up and this will all have been a terrible nightmare. But yeah. Yep, nope. It doesn't let me do the jump between it on that at all. So yeah, give me 1 second. Let me restart this game really quick. Through Steam, making sure I've got my little things going on. Let's see, back to the game. Oh, now it's saying unknown controller support. It did say it before that it had it, but sometimes I have to go in and click that, and I don't always check. But that's the other weird thing about this game. It's like, this is not a VR game, so I don't know why it tries to, like, go, hey, yeah, let's start up your VR stuff. See, I told you, Squish, on that one thing. It's like, It's kind of weird on that one. Okay, there we go. Now we have some controller stuff going around. But see, I don't know why the game was doing that. Oh. Ken has cheeseburger. Yep. Oh. Straight up threw that cheeseburger. I wonder if I need that for something. I'm gonna set it. There we go. You can have your hamburger back. I totally did nothing to it. Does not have dog germs on it. Yep. Okay, so I can jump a little bit, or at least go on some stuff. Okay, got football. Don't know what I'm doing with it. Yep, Doggo Ken has. Don't know why that glitched, but okay. Let's see what I can get into. There's a squirrel up there. Oh, I got a bark button. Barking at a squirrel. Now what are you doing out again? I only have human treats tonight and I've got to save them for all the kids. Let's get you back in there, little pup. Can't have you getting lost on Halloween of all nights. No, you stay or I'll have to call your parents. Okay. Find a disguise to sneak out of the yard. Okay. I think I have an idea. Yep, totally no dogs here, only ghosts. Yep, I am a puppergeist. Yep, no dogs here, just a ghost. I love how he has like little boots on too. That's adorable. Oh hey sweetie, your parents decided to let you go trick-or-treating after all. Oh dear, your costume is just something else, isn't it? Here, you deserve a little extra for such a special outfit. Oh, and make sure you keep an eye on little pup. I already caught them trying to sneak out tonight. Yep. Is no doggo. Just ghosto. Something like that. Okay, so I have like hundreds of candy. I can totally grab the spider. Okay. I'm supposed to be getting candy for my owner. So I'm getting all of the best candy. There's a cupcake. Okay. Why is there a banana? I'm gonna laugh if I need that banana for something later. I'm just wandering everywhere, because why not? Horse spaceship over there? Okay. Let me save that for later. Vampire. Dang, I always forget the line. Here's some candy. So much candy. Oh, that's cool. The light actually turns out on that. So much fruit in the trees. But yeah, this was just like a cute little game that I saw. So it's just like, you know what? Might as well get into playing it. Yeah, definitely. I don't really know what Frankenstein says. I haven't even seen the movie. My wife said she wanted to do a couple's costume, and I thought she was going to be Bride of Frankenstein, but then she came out dressed as Victor Frankenstein. Anyway, that was last year. Oh, we're divorced now. Taking a trip down memory lane, I guess. I don't think he's moved on. Here's some candy. Hey, though, before you go, any chance your mom's single? Don't worry about it. Okay. I'll just go over here for some candy. Totally going this way. And through a lot of personal growth, learned to love who I am, become more vulnerable relationships. Well, yeah. Okay. Someone just wanted to animate that. Goes a zombie, they said. You'll be a hit, they said. Seems like half the town has the same costume as me. He's just dancing away. Wonder what that kid's doing in that tree. I'd go ask if I wasn't having such a blast here in the street. Okay. So I can pick up the trash. I mean, he's doing something. Is it safe? Halloween night, a playground for sugar addicts and dolled up phonies. The only thing that keeps me going on nights like this is the job. And tonight the job is clear. Catch the monster that's been terrorizing the town. Luckily, brilliant detective that I am, I engineered a solution not unlike my after-school book club attendance. Perfect, behold. Box with a stick. Over there with a carrot as a bait. You see it. Ingenious, right? I chose the carrot because I read that you can see them better at night. Or was that the other way around? Anyway, the bait isn't working and I need a quick fix. So if you find something that make it good monster bait, let me know. I might toss a few sweets your way for your troubles. I wonder if I can hand them that cheeseburger. I wonder what happens if, like, would they, like, listen if I hand them the cheeseburger? I don't know. Would cheeseburgers make a good bait thing for something? Hold up. Let's see. Can you use cheeseburger? Maybe. But let's see. Would cheeseburger work? Now that is a hamburger. Wait, why is it all wet? You know what? It doesn't matter. Now to put this bait to good use and catch this monster. Thanks, kid. See you down the line. Stay sharp. Cheeseburger works. That's funny. It seems better than a carrot on it. Maybe. Like, there's like a cupcake there that I could have picked up, but nah, cheeseburger seems. What's up, bro? I'm going to hold up. I'm going to send that to my best friend because that's hilarious. I gotta send that to my best friend, Jim Reaper. I had to send that to my buddy Mask because, like, he's always in. Basically. Oh, he's talking about his keto diet. shredded under this costume. You're just gonna have to believe me. There we go. Here's some candy. Don't worry, they're safe. That's adorable. What even is this? It's like Jello. It's like a Jello cake thing. Wait, did I kind of like back up into like that chair? I'm not even gonna question it. Who do we have here? Okay. That's funny. Made a sherbet out of pork rinds and squid ink. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know anything about cooking. I just wing it. Yeah. Fake it till you make it. Now I made it and it's awful. Damn. Fettuccine Alfredo lollipop. This is sounding like when Mask and everything's like picking at Elginox about the cookies and just like throwing in whatever weird like phrasing next. I can't get over the whole fettuccine Alfredo lollipop. That's terrible. I think. Okay, what even is this game? I've got like 1,000 candy now. So that's a thing, I guess. What else can I get into? What is it? I don't even know what this is. Okay, weird pink thing. Might be useful later. Interesting. So I can't shoot the thing, but I can find it. Oh, I totally lost it. Like, I don't know where it went. It, like, despawned or something. I hope I don't need that later. I straight up yeeted that. Like, I don't know what happened to it. I don't laugh if I need it later. I'm just straight up wandering, seeing what I can get into. Gravity means nothing to that tire, I guess. Okay, I don't really see much else back here. Wait. Straight up taking this, apparently. Don't laugh if I need that for something later, too. Jelly. Mom's gonna kill me if anything happens to him tonight. Why is it suddenly my responsibility to take care of this klutz anyway? He would have been just as happy staying home playing video games all night. You seen any weirdos around here wearing a giant piece of toast? My goofy twin brother got scared by some monster and ran off. He can stay missing for all I care, except I'd never be allowed to go trick-or-treating again. I'd go look for him myself, but I'm too embarrassed by the matching costumes our parents forced us into. Plus he keeps challenging me to a duel, and frankly, I'm not interested. If you find him, just tell him to find me. We've still got 3 more houses to hit up before bedtime. Okay. Freaking love science. I've wanted to teach it my whole life. Oh. My dude! He was doing more than teaching science! Jeez. Okay. What is this game? What even is this game? Yeah, I can see it's a personal dilemma. looks like he's got a few drinks in there too. S'mores candy with a Bunsen burner. Okay. I'm just... Okay, I was just gonna be a doggo. And... people are peopling. I don't even know how to respond to that. Hey, there's a matching one. I wonder, does this guy go with the other little guy? He's like, I was just here for some candy. Okay, there you go. But the flamingos are together there. I don't know. Oh, the embezzling guy is next to the financial wizard. Okay. Okay, I get it. You're fancy with those numbers. Don't spend it all in one place. What even is this? Like, just... Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna... Anyway... Kenez? Can't use it, but I can has. There we go. I'll put it there. Yeah, they definitely... Yeah, that's definitely a case of the devs realized they had free will. For sure. Okay. Well, that was a thing. I threw it and it somehow hit him. That's what I wanted to suck from before. Someone reminded me, kind of gross if you ask me. I was like, what, would you prefer, like, you know, Mai Tais and pizza or something? Right there. What a cute kid. Hey, can I ask you something? My daughters used to call me Mom, but then they found out my name was Karen and they keep calling me that. Suddenly it's, Karen, don't call the manager, Karen, don't alert the cops. I have no idea what they're talking about, do you? Something like that. If I don't answer, do you want me to call your mom? I swear, I mean, here's some candy for you, sweet, sweet baby. Look, I'm just here for the candy, okay? Everyone keeps telling me, like, their life stories and everything. Probably go to, like, the park last, maybe. I don't know. Maybe there's some other stuff over here to get into. What do you want? Another poser. When Lee falls to the ground, suddenly every Little Miss TikTok becomes an off-brand Elvira. Damn! Okay. Definitely putting in the work, being... Oh, okay. Like, even the witchy types I know don't even, like, try to go, like, full floor-length stuff. Going down a water slide in 5-inch platform. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they weren't impressed. Oh, exactly which creature to enchant? The monster itself. Imagine it. The guy. Oh, yeah. Okay. I just need a cute animal as an offering, but don't worry, it doesn't actually have to be alive. It can be a toy or a plushie. Just bring me something cute and I'll handle the rest. Okay. She's having a moment, but I guess if I find a plushie or something, I'll bring it back to the witch kid who's like right next to the church. If I remember to. Possibly. Oh, they're having fun with that. Huh. Interesting. This guy again? Really? Yep. Okay. He's kind of, like, weird about that principal guy. Alright, you can just, like, bust on up in here. Got any candy? Oh, guess not. What was that little thing I could interact with over here? Oh. Straight up grab the pitchfork. I'm gonna laugh if I need that for something. Can afford a better costume because I spent all the money hoarding toilet paper. Hoarding toilet paper. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, now I've got like a random ghost with a bow following. Okay, I guess that's just what we're doing now. Hey, another one of these! Well, I wasn't really... I was just... I'm trying to drop this thing. It's not letting me drop it. Okay. Yeah, it's not letting me drop it because, like, the interact button. Okay, I wasn't trying to. I was just trying to drop the thing. I guess this is just, like... Okay. There we go. Now it's letting me drop it. I just had to get far enough away from it. I didn't really want to take on that quest, but okay. Guess this is where we're going now. Guess maybe it did the church. Possibly. There's a little ghost sign. I don't know. That looked like a cute spot over here, maybe. There you go. His name is literally Boo. Okay. But that was weird that it wouldn't let me drop that one thing without, like, getting far enough away from it. Can I actually go up in here? Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, I did. Duh. I was just distracted by that other thing. So many fruit trees. Well, that's... not at all ominous. I have straight up like Jurassic Park moment here. Where are we? Weird squirrels. Why do they kind of look like dinosaurs? They look a little chompy. Maybe that's just me. Where am I even going? Okay. I was in a neighborhood. Like, get out of here before you mess up my trap. I'm trying to make some real money. Okay. That was weird. The atmosphere kind of like changed a little bit. Okay, now we're back to this. Well, that's kind of funny, honestly. It's giving like Jurassic Park kind of vibes. Whole volcano and everything. Oh, here's this guy again. He just likes to look at it. Uh-huh. You were totally gonna get that ice cream. All they did was smell the hot dogs on the roller over there, sort of like you seem to be doing. Stop that. I mean... Yeah, this was just like a cute little random game someone got me for my birthday. It's where I'm a dog and I'm trying to get my owner like all the best candy for Halloween because they weren't allowed to go out. I had to send it to my buddy Mask because it is such a him thing. Is that like... Why is that like Christmassy? Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's totally normal, right? Oh no. That guy's a little strange. Talking about investing and wanting to borrow a couple bucks. Yeah, right. Come on, dude. Oh, another trick-or-treater. As a teen, I'm too mature for trick-or-treating. That's right. I just do adult stuff now on Halloween. Things like handing out candy and making punch and like going to the orchard for a day of apple picking, which is way more fun than getting tons of free candy and hanging out with all my friends out there like you are. Have some candy. I've got tons of fun grown-up stuff to get back to here in the house. They seem miserable about that. These... Like, go buy yourself a bag of candy. Or something. Like... Okay. Okay. Guess that's what we're doing. I'm not a real cop. This is just my costume. But if you touch anything around here, I actually will call the police. Oh, okay. Oh, I wasn't going to, but... Okay. Yeah, seriously. Like, that's what it felt like. I mean, technically he is an undercover dog. Straight voodoo doll. Straight voodoo doll. Okay. I'm gonna put that there, just in case I need that for something. What we got going on here? He's just Dan. That doesn't have anything particularly interesting. Just Dan. Here's some candy. Okay, okay, Dan. I will take the candy, Dan. Just the knives everywhere, but you know, he's just Dan. I don't know. You know, the best spot on Hallows Eve. Every year he brought home a haul of sweets, a big... Oh, treasure map to the forest maze. Follow the owls through the trees and you just might find it. Oh, okay. So there's a treasure in the forest at some point. Is there a way I can see all of these? Well, that's just the settings. Okay, there we go. I can actually see the quests. And the badges. Okay. That's how I see those. I'm not just running blind through all this. I don't even really know completely where I'm going. Okay. Coming, just need to grab this gummy corn. Gonna need both hands to carry it. Let me open the door and... Kid in a bedsheet ghost costume. Are your parents 120 years old? What's this? The Great Depression? You're gonna have to be a little more creative than that to trick or treat here. Rude? Rude. Rude. Pretentious little... whatever you want to call them. Sorry my costume's not good enough for you. Like, geez, my dude. Oh, so we got a whole little, like, maze going on here. I'm just following the candy. There's little bats! Look at their little faces! They're so cute! Oh, the eyes are following me. I get a bone. Find something incriminating of the fact that you're a dog. Fine, I'll leave the bone there. I'm more ghost. Beauregard. That's kind of funny. Just a random. Okay, here's where like half the ghosts are. Okay, we've got a haunted forest at Boleen. So they got like. I get it. It's ghost peppers. It's fucking ghost peppers. Have fun with that, Casey. I hope it goes smoothly. But look, they have literal ghost peppers. It's literal ghost peppers. Because they went that direction with this game. That's funny. Boon jingles. That's funny. I just wanted the treasure. My treasure. Haha. Let's see. You gay. Well, they're an asshole. I feel like I need this treasure for something. I think it's that one kid wanted. Is it just a random human there too? Ah, it's Dan. Dan is definitely having a great time. Dan, you having a great time? Professional summoner with a legion of ghoulish soldiers ready at any moment to storm the living. What? Dan? Hey, there's this one. Okay. I found this one. An eternity of catching up to do. Okay. Okay. That works. Okay, now where's that kid that had the thing? Where was I going? Okay, so I passed by this. Hey, there's this. I'll just start going by my last. Yeah, that's gonna go so well. You got this, person. Yep, that's totally. Yep. Yep, I got the treasure. There we go. At least when it pulled me out, it pulled me out with that. But let's see. There was also like that old den thing in there too. So let's see what we can get into. See what they mean by following the owls now. As if it wasn't easy enough. Arachnids only. Come back when you grow. Okay, so there's like an outfit I need, I think, for that. Okay. So there's like special areas that I'm going to need like an outfit for. That's fine. I can come back later. See what else I can get into. Oh, fancy guy has to have, you know, all the stuff, right? Interesting. Oh, I guess they just wandered off. Another one of those. Has to have the, you know, giant scarecrow up there, of course. Let's see. Hey, found Joe! What even is this game? It's kind of cute, though. I like the music on it. Fairy wings. Okay. Wonder if someone's gonna need that. I'll put it out on the street right here so I find it again if I need it. Worked all year on my kid's werewolf costume. Have you seen it? Let's see. Didn't leave me a lot of time for my own, but I still look pretty cool. You see them, try to toughen them up a bit. They scare easy and aren't really into the spooky stuff. They'll plug their ears when Monster Mash comes on. Anyway, enjoy your night, kid. Okay. I love how everyone's just like assuming Doggo is kid. Okay. Interesting. There's a ball. And there's like candy under there. Interesting. Dog apparently cannot swim right now. Squirrels. Really? They even have like little nuts on the thing. That's adorable. Weird random rock. A giant spider. Sorry I took so long. It's freezing in here. My husband thinks he has some kind of handyman and he broke the furnace. He was trying to fix the How do you break the furnace when you're trying to fix the television? How did he do it? He went down to the basement looking for batteries for the remote, stepped on a rake going down the stairs, and a bucket fell onto his head. Then he was stumbling around, bumping into everything down there, screaming, "Who turned out the lights?" And I kid you not, a little flock of birds started circling his head. Next thing you know, it's 50 degrees in here. But you know what? I still love him because he makes me laugh after all these years. Well, at least they're having a good time together. But how do you break the furnace? Ooh. I have a giant stabby thing. Okay, there we go. Oh. Too much stuff on me. Can't even breathe. My mom does movie makeup for big budget Hollywood films, and this year she went a little bit overboard with my costume. Honestly, I don't even like scary movies. I'm nice. I like yoga. I wanted to dress up. To make matters worse, all my friends keep running away. They think I'm the real monster terrorizing the neighborhood. How do I make myself less scary? I already tried to offer free hugs, but they thought I was out for blood. And they thought I was howling at the moon. Maybe if I can find some kind of silly accessory to wear, all my friends will know that this is just a costume to stop running away. Can you help me out? You know, where'd those wings go? Where'd I put them? I know they were just over here, like... Oh, I also didn't stop here. Famous fantasy story quotes. Okay. Oh, okay. He was happy about that. Wasn't even going to attempt to read that. There we go. You know what? Let's put big-ass fairy wings on a werewolf. Here you go, kid. I've always wanted to be a fairy. Let me try these on. How does it look on me? Am I any less scary? Thanks so much for your help. Here, take some of my candy. I honestly can't stand this stuff. You know what? We've got a fairy werewolf going on now. The more I play this game, like, the less it makes sense in, like, the funniest ways. Okay. I mean, I can see why no one takes an injury lawyer named Joe Mama serious. Yeah. Decided to do a fire. Yeah. I could see him struggling a little bit there. I'm having a little bit too much fun, like, with the random stuff in this game. Oh, thank God. I thought you were gonna be my ex. Oh, keeps knocking on my door saying that he forgot something here. Keep telling him he's also forgetting to sign our... That guy, the one that's dressed as Frankenstein. Wish he would stop playing these games and just move on. If you happen to see him, tell him I moved to Europe. I think I have a feeling I know who the ex is. Kitty! You know, that witch kid. Maybe this is what she needed. Really just gonna steal this real quick. Okay, I'm back at the beginning area. So where is that kid? I love how, like, when I interact with them, they, like, get to random spots. Yes, this will do fine. There you go. Here's some candy. See, I figured that'd be the one that she wanted. There we go. Figuring it out on some of this. Well, There's the toast. I took a bite out of the crust. I'm scared of it, of course. Just don't feel okay. Uh-oh, okay. Use to protect yourself. Okay, so I gotta fight. You know, I saw something that would work like that. Like the big, like, chunky weapon thing that I had, like, dragged around. Question is where did I set it? Because I saw that, like, not too long ago. It's like, there's a little voodoo doll. And there's, like, this bit with this kid. Where did I put it? There we go. Random weapon. Okay. Squirrel. Casually grab a squirrel. Okay. Maybe someone needs a squirrel later. I don't know. Here we go. This again. Where have you been, tough guy? We're running out of time to hit up the rest of the houses. I've been training for this fight of my life. Something you wouldn't know anything about. I train all the time. I'm all state and track. You just swing nunchucks around in your little karate class. Eh. Something like that. I just am after the candy. I am just here for the candy. Where'd that squirrel go, though? Squirrel. Casual squirrel. Okay. Okay. I guess he's having a great time, I suppose. Costume is for sale. In the market for a new costume. I mean, don't get me wrong, the bedsheet look is classic, but you're gonna need something a little less basic if you want the good candy. Too bad I sold out 2 hours ago. Okay. Candy donation. Sure. Bark Widow. Oh, the Dogosaurus to get into that one area, I bet. Astropup. How about let's wander around in like the little spidery costume thing. Well, I was trying to. There we go. Now I'm in the full costume. I just don't remember quite where that one spot was, but we'll find it. It was near the church, I think. At least I thought it was. Oh well. I can't remember quite where it was. At least I can always like circle back around through everything. Like I remember being vaguely close to that area. Or like that expensive house or something. What are these talking about? Frankenstein was doing some kind of dance across the street from my house. Now I'm over here hiding until my kids get home. Damn. Can't wait to live the rest of my life like this. Yeah, she's not happy with the whole growing up thing we got going on here. Okay, so here's the spooky forest again. I knew it was vaguely close to that area. Nope, totally not a doggo. Just a little like spider now. Okay. So that's what we're getting into. Really great. They're kind of cute though. I can't believe this. Here, I'm supposed to be cutting a rug with my sisters the day before my wedding, and my fiance Webster goes missing. Right when I was getting hungry too, the so-called best man texted me and said Webster didn't show up to his bachelor party. No one knows where he is. And here I was thinking we had a perfectly toxic relationship. Saw him right before we left the house, looking like a whole snack. Why would he leave? Apparently bring him back. Give him these, he'll know it. Okay. Been a while since I've seen one of those around. Okay. Yeah, I vaguely remember seeing another spider, but I can't remember where. At least I can wander until I find it eventually. Hi! Nice to see you. I'm playing a game where I'm a doggo and I am trying to get my owner lots of candy for Halloween. And I've spent some of the candy getting a costume. So I could get into the area with the spiders. But now I'm like trying to find another spider that's like wandered off. I don't remember where he went. Oh wait, there was the spiders that were behind that one building. If I remember right. I just can't remember which building. It's definitely an interesting game. See, there's the spiders. Bet you one of these is the one that was hiding. Yep. You found me. Go ahead. Make your jokes. Not like I haven't heard them before. Yep. She asked you to bring them to me. Yep. She knows how much I... I'm not kink shaming a spider on my wedding rings that keep chained together so I don't lose any of them. Yeah, that's it. That's totally it, Webster. Pretty smart, right? Anyway, sounds like she really wants to see me after all. This gives me exactly the confidence I need to run back to her. Thanks, buddy. Thank you so much for finding my Webster. Taste will just... yeah. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? There's been some moments. What do you mean you have an extra set? I mean... this game keeps making me pause. It's like, oh yeah, cute little game. And then just casual comment. Nothing sweet. Get back to your... Uh-huh. Okay, I'm just gonna go and pretend I didn't see some kinky ass shit from a couple animated spiders. I'm just gonna go this way. I'm just gonna go find me another cute little like Halloween costume. And go find some other stuff to get into because okay. This game has had some funny moments, to say the least. Like, oh, this looks like a kid's game. It's like, there's a lot of jokes that kind of go a little interesting, to say the least. Let me guess. The spider's not gonna be a good enough one. You again. Complete off-the-rack costume set. You think that impresses me? Do you see the house I live in? I have 3 jacuzzis and an above-ground pool. They had one jacuzzi in the backyard, and the pool was like in-ground. Show me a costume I've never seen before or get out of my set. Dude, that guy is rude. That guy is so rude. That is really rude. Okay, let's see what else we can get into. And this costume smells like a wet dog, but you're welcome to take another look at the goods. Sure, let's see it. Let's see. I don't know what I need that one for, but... how about that one? I think I know. There we go. I think I know where I can go with this one. I gotta remember which area it was. I know I saw a spot that I could swim in. Thank you for the follow. I remember it was off the corner of one of these spots. I think. Just don't quite remember which one it was. There we go. Now I can go in the water. It's so cute! Look at this little guy! Look at his little face! I love him. Some of these are a little cute. I swear, that looks like the little guys off of Monster Care Simulator. Does it not? Yeah. Like, straight up, that's like one of the little guys off of Monster Care Simulator. I had some of those. And like these guys too. That's the same thing. It's like the Monster Care Simulator ones. It's like, I've seen that one before on like the little model. Same with like the little octopus guys and like the little clam guy. Like they're changed up a little bit, but like they're basically the same. So that's kind of interesting. I honestly don't know. I haven't looked that far into it. But those are basically about the same sprites for it. I'm pretty sure. This area is bigger than I anticipated. This area is way bigger than I anticipated it being. We have a whole like garbage truck down here, okay. Kinda trippy. Another flamingo. Fire truck. Straight up laundry basket. Pirate ship. Trash can. Okay. Well, there's a spot over there. Probably should check, like, pirate ship. There's gotta be something neat here. I guess not. There we go. There's that way over there, but there's also, like, this little spot right here. Oh, there's a shark! Okay. So many sharks. For sale sign. I'm gonna laugh if I need this boot for something. I'm gonna just like take it with me. It looks fancy. I'm just gonna take this and wander with it. I'm gonna laugh if I need this for like whatever the mission is, like when I get over here. Well, yeah, because I have the right costume on. I got in my throat a little. I don't know what I'm going around for, but yeah, I had to buy the mermaid outfit. Ah, there's a ball in there. Yeah, I had to buy the mermaid outfit to kind of do something with it. I haven't figured out what I'm doing, but definitely wandering. Damn. Something big, spacious, somewhere my kids can grow up. Yep. Wasn't a big pot of boiling water. Yeah, the lemon slices, something wasn't right. It's perfect. Yep, the shoe, I knew it was gonna be needed. There we go. Yep. Like, if you want to know the dialogue, there's been some. The dialogue of quite a few things on this game so far has been. Like, you should have seen the Gem Reaper. Instead of Grim Reaper, there's a Gem Reaper. He swears he has a lot of gains under his, like, cloak and everything, of course, you know. There we go. I got some candy from Krabs. There we go. See, I knew I needed to carry that boot around because I knew I was going to need it for something. I knew it was going to be needed. Like, you know, I guess they had, like, you know, the little pot and, like, all kinds of other stuff, like, for me to, like, get the wrong thing. You know, box. You know, if I would have gone there first, like, probably would have tried to hand them so many things, you know. Cup was probably wrong. They probably would have had some funny dialogue with that. Or whatever. You know. It's probably why I could pick up the laundry basket, too. They probably would have had commentary on that. I was just like, you know what? That shoe seemed perfect for that. I'm gonna laugh if, like, that was the only thing I needed to do here, was just, like, that bit with the crabs. Like, this whole massive area, just for, like, one tiny mission with a crab. Just because they wanted to animate some sharks and, like, everything else, too. And they would have had comments about the trash can as well. Pick up 30 items. Got an achievement for that. But there's been other spots where there's like a huge spot, but then like not too much there. There's a lot of hidden candy around and like the edges of it. So I suppose if you're trying to get like every piece of candy, it's more for that side of things than anything else. I wonder what that one like pretentious guy is gonna say about this. Since he wants to have comments about everything, about how, you know, my shit's not good enough. Where'd that rich guy go? It's like all this candy and I'm trying to get, you know, that gummy corn that like my owner like really wanted. You again, complete off the rat costume set. Of course. Okay, so it says the same thing. That's fine though. That huge rip in the costume wasn't there when I sold it to you. That's funny. Okay. Dogosaurus. Yep. Oh. Let's see. Well, I was trying to change into the whole thing. There we go. Yep. There we go. Best costume. Let's see. There was that area that I need to go to for that. It's like there's that bit with the spaceship over that way. Let's see. I think this is the right direction. And it's funny, it kind of like tells you, you know, which costume you probably need for the area. But like we straight up have squirrels and dinosaur costumes. Like low budget Jurassic Park, we got Velociraptors. Like look at their little faces. Nice going, Peepering. You fell right into my well-laid trap. That wasn't even a real turkey. You've just become the main attraction to the most exciting thing to ever hit this neighborhood. Jurassic Park. I've been cooking up something big in my lab here, but she's not quite ready for the spotlight yet. In the meantime, my scientifically accurate, painstakingly handcrafted costumes for the local squirrel colony should do the trick. The butterbrain losers in this neighborhood will have no idea. Yeah. Yep. Can't have you teaming up with the squirrels and releasing my secret creation. Business insurance definitely wouldn't cover that. Well... Okay. Okay, I don't know if I want to go in the building just yet. I was lagging a little bit for a second there. But, see if we can find some other candy and things before we go into the building, because I have a feeling the building is the fancy part there. I figure there might be some more candy around. Okay, there's the door at least. Not even interested in that, apparently. That's fine. I have a box. Oh. The jerk with the glasses got you too. What do you use this time? Peanuts, walnuts, pecans? Listen, you gotta get me out of here. Do you even know? Get sitting around town tonight. If you can get me into that lab over there, I might be able to bust this out. Got a friend on the inside who will know exactly what to do. There should be an open window over on the side I can squeeze through. If you bring me something I can jump on. You know what? I got a box. I got a box. I can play fetch. Go on, brave squirrel adventurer. Let me take it and put it here. Alright, I'm going in. If I'm not back in 10, forget about me. Just tell my family that I'm nuts about them. But I'll be right, so long as you sit here and stand guard. Okay. So I'm playing as the squirrel. I'm playing as the dino squirrel now. Okay. But like... There we go. I'm in. That's funny. Oh, it's like kind of lagging a little bit there, but it'll be fine, probably. What else we got going on in here? Oh, if you like squirrels, there's another game I have called Squirreled Away. You might actually enjoy that one. I'm just like amused looking around. Ah, they got that, you know, Resident Evil style. You can't go through here. What am I getting into? Just, you know, a squirrel breaking into a top secret lab. I've also played the game Squirrel with a Gun. If you want chaos in a game that you can be a squirrel, Squirrel with a Gun. That one, there's just something about taking out a giant tank with like a rocket launcher as a squirrel that's kind of fun. But yeah, I definitely say Squirrel with a Gun's a fun one if you want like absolute chaos, especially on like, you know, the little neighborhood style, like, you know, cause chaos type game. It's one of those, and definitely kind of like a little collect-a-thon-y kind of thing going on, but it's a lot of fun. It very much reads like the PS2 era, like chaotic games and stuff like that, but like with better graphics and stuff. It is just as fun as you would think to play, as far as like random squirrel based games. It's funny, like you can like throw like, okay, like what's this random kind of game, and I will probably have found something that fits that category on like finding a game for people. It's like, oh, you like squirrels? Okay, I have 2 recommendations immediately if you want to play as a squirrel. But I'm all for random games where you actually get to play as like an animal running around causing chaos, because like, you know, I mean, I didn't play Stray on like stream and stuff. That's a whole ass T-Rex. Yes. I also played Little Kitty Big City, and quite a few other little games like that, recently. Yeah, I'm gonna need to remember that other little thing in just a bit. I swear, I wonder if this like dinosaur is going to think like, you know. Okay, there we go. You good? Okay. I guess, you know, the thing doesn't affect squirrels. Can I poke at anything down here? Okay, guess not. See, I was just playing a game about a dog getting Halloween candy, and there's a whole ass T-Rex involved now. Okay, that door doesn't open, but we got some stuff over here. I'm just thinking, that guy that's talking about embezzling stuff from a high school or whatever, like, this is a lot to afford for that. This game's called Howloween Hero. But yeah, like the whole premise, which I didn't look too much into the details on it, but like the whole premise is just like, you know, you're playing as a dog trying to get your owner's favorite candy for them, but like now here I am playing as a squirrel. Getting into what the hell am I getting into, basically, you know? What even is this? Is there something else I can get into? I don't know. But like, I'm wandering past all this stuff. Like, this is a lot more than just like a little neighborhood. Howloween Hero. I'll type it in chat. I typed it because it was spelled a little weird. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Now you're awake. Yeah, it's... I found it because it was recommended to me by a person, and I had it on my wish list, and someone bought it for my birthday. I'm playing as the T-Rex! I am the T-Rex now. Holy shit. Look at this! Oh, so I've got a dedicated bite button. Come on, you're not even giving me a roar. Okay, but I do have a bite button. That's fine too. I love his little stompy feet. Look at that. Okay, apparently I missed some candy. That's fine too. Almost got stuck on a tree. I should probably follow the path. Oh, the door just straight up opens. Okay. I wasn't expecting to play as a T-Rex. Like, this was just like a little side mission. No, I'm ruined. I knew it was a mistake to keep a dangerous killing machine like that locked up in here with virtually zero security. And the real life T-Rex probably wasn't a great idea either. Well played, well played. This won't be the last you see of me. Okay. Okay, so... I got the Clever Girl badge. What even is this game? I already know Dino Blade. The thing about Dino Blade, I had interacted with a person when they first released their first animation for it, before they even decided they wanted to make a game. And I have seen the entire, like, process of that. So I am very familiar with what Dino Blade is. Like, very, very familiar. Dino Blade is amazing. I've been watching the progress of Dino Blade for a while now. But yeah, I saw back when, like, the original animations were released and went viral. Yes, yes, yes. It's gonna be amazing. And I say that as someone who... I actually have a Spino tooth over there. So the Spino in the game has my attention completely. Cause, like, I remember commenting on the Spino, like, when, like, the animations were first going on. Like, there's been so many good games on, like, just random stuff coming out. I wonder if I could hand this to, like, that werewolf person, because, like, that's adorable. Oh. Oh. The balloon hat's right there, okay. I don't know what I need the male terrier thing for, but... I have an idea of where I need to go with this, though. There's a little spider again there. Marshmallows! Yep. Okay. Aside from, you know, the G-forces, you know, it'll be smooth sailing. Okay. Aliens. Well, rocket nachos, there you go. On random stuff. I have a space doggo now. Yep, doggo on the moon. Or whatever. I've heard some stuff about that one. Seems interesting. Okay. Seem to be having a great time here. Making fun of people and stuff. I don't know. What's even going on here? Oh. Okay. Okay, go find him on the invasion. Oh, okay, dude. Oh, okay. I'll go find the person. What even is this game? What even is this game? Bet you that's not good. It looks spicy to touch. Okay. Especially because it says caution on all that. Maybe I'll poke at that in just a minute. Okay. It's just, I don't even know what I'm getting into on this game. This game. I'm just gonna keep wandering. See what I can find. I'm just after the candy. random stuff. Toilet paper. And a hammer. Okay. I guess that's what we're doing now. I guess it's like, you know, a human museum thing. Let's back this way. I love that I was like, I look at a direction I'm supposed to go, and I'm just like, hey, let's go everywhere but here. Okay, that's their like living area over there. There's like medical stuff up here. There's a lot of them over there, so I'm gonna go poke over here. Yep, pretty much. I was just bored seeing if there's something on that. Okay, you don't want to talk to me. They kind of look like some like Doctor Who alien kind of thing going on. Guess no one wanted to speak to me, but that is fine. Go bug some stuff over here. Oh, there's your little comm center kind of thing over here. Maybe I'll go bug them in a minute. I see more candy over here. Circling back around. Okay. Oh, so it's this side of it. Okay, I did get to circle around. Okay. Interesting. I collected all the street candy. So that works. Okay, that's this one again. Maybe I will go talk to that one guy again. Guess none of these guys want to talk. Some of the dialogue. It's like, I don't know what's in store for them. Okay, well, yeah. Can't let that speed bump ruin an invasion. Okay. Look, I was just after the candy over here. Sure. mean, I might have had some more stuff I might have needed to do. I'm not sure on that, but... Okay. Let's just hope you don't screw anything else up. Yep. It's a tree. Yep, there we go, the squirrel. He's too small for it to be worth the battery charge. Yeah, for research, of course. Yep, roasting marshmallows. This might require further study. Mm-hmm. Marshmallow. Yep. There we go. I foiled an alien invasion with the power of marshmallows or something. The mission is called Bark Matter. That is cute. Got all kinds of little badges and stuff on that. Okay, that is cute. Oh geez, meowing at me again. Okay. Okay, so there's like a couple more little things like that. Let's see. Oh, so it actually lets me... Look, I can get even more candy. So that's what this one does. I still love it how I gave it. Seems to be a letter inside. So I've got to go find that one guy and hand him the divorce papers. That's funny. Boy, do I love mail. Darn, I'd love to take a look, but forgot my reading glasses. Yeah. Uh-huh. He ran away. That's kind of funny. So that's the mission this has me on, is to finally deliver the guy these divorce papers. What even is this game? I'm just going to get all the candy I can get. What even is this game? where the guy's gone this time. Figured if I kept running around the neighborhood, I'd find it. There's another squirrel sitting up there. Let's see. The light's on in the place. Oh wait, that one was technically home. Mochi's meowing at me again. What is it, Mochi? Hi, Mom. Hi, Mochi. I don't know which place I was needing to go to. Oh, there you are. I looked back after grabbing my glasses and you were gone. Are you avoiding me? No worries. Just hand over those papers. Nothing I love more than signing court documents. Shoot, it looks like I forgot my pen. Classic me, no worries though. I have a writing utensil behind this bush over here. The high quality pen, smooth as silk. Gel pen, no way that... Yeah. Are you a ballpoint kind of guy or a gel fella? You strike me as a gel fella. Mm-hmm. Now where'd you run off to? I wonder how much I'm gonna have to track this guy down. Oh, he straight up went to the church. Okay. Alright, you caught me. You're like a bloodhound with that kind of tracking. You know what? I was getting tired of running anyway. Gets kind of exhausting escaping papers after all these months. Guess it's time to get over my ex and start a new getaway, that is, sucker. This guy, I see why she left you. I see why she left you, my dude. Where else did I run off to now? Oh, hey, there's the T-Rex! Found the T-Rex. Just chilling over here. Oh, there's the Gym Reaper guy again. Oh, this guy's over here now. May stay and investigate indefinitely just in case something changes. He's having a great time. I figure that Frankenstein guy is gonna be in like the backyard somewhere. Maybe. We'll find him. There we go. He got the closure he was looking for. Just needed some time to process everything. This dance ain't gonna trend itself. Yep. There you go. They lived together for only 2 months. He took over a year dodging divorce papers and they only lived together 2 months. Look, I was just after some candy. And here I am, a dog delivering divorce papers. I just wanted some candy. Okay. What even is this game? Okay. Look, I had to chase this guy down so many different times. I chased him halfway across town trying to deliver divorce papers to him and everything like that. Like, this dude, like, okay, these two were together, apparently lived together for like 2 months and everything like that. I found out he's wearing the same costume as last year because they wore matching costumes and everything like that. And like, he's still wearing the same costume from last year, never really moved on, and has been avoiding divorce papers being mailed to him so much. So I full on had to find an outfit like a mail carrier and deliver him divorce papers, and he ran from me like 3 times. Like, it was a whole thing. Like, I know their whole, like, drama and everything now, and they only lived together for 2 months. And all of that. Like, I don't know what to tell you on that. Yeah. Yeah, he learned how to dance in his processing of the divorce or something like that. I don't even know. I don't even know, honestly. This guy's still probably gonna talk shit about like my costume and not give me the candy. Yep. Yep. Yep, same thing he said last time. Forget you. I don't know who else I can talk to. Yeah, that the vampire chick, she is his ex-wife and everything. Like, it's a whole thing and everything like that. Like, she started out the game, like, trying to hide from her ex and stuff, and in his running from me, he ran into her, and, like, they talked it out, and she talked him into finally signing the divorce papers. Like, they were both talking about being divorced for, like, a year or whatever, and, like, he was like kind of like stalking her or some shit and also like avoiding signing like the divorce papers, and like I realized like completely I understand why she left him, because yikes on some of that stuff. It's a whole thing. It was a whole thing. I mean it's something like that. It was the whole thing. I don't even know what I need to get into on some of this. He's like, I still need to get that, and there's like a couple things still locked on quests. Oh, I have to find something expensive. So I'm like close to like getting this. I just don't know what else I'm missing. There was that one lady that said her husband was like cutting like wood in like the woods and stuff, but I don't know if that was like a whole thing like I needed to do something about or not. I never did go find that guy, if like he was a findable person. I wonder if he was a findable person. There's only a couple things that I don't have yet on here, so should be interesting. Just casually exploring the woods just to see if they put something out here. Probably not. I just wanted to say I explored the whole map, I think. But I don't know who else I need to like talk to or anything like that. I'm just wondering. Something like that, probably. Who knows? I don't know how they can escalate this game any further than it already has been. Do you know that one woman had said that like her partner was like off like cutting some trees for like the little fire thing? It makes me wonder, you know, or did he go into like the little forbidden woods area? I mean, it's right there. Go check in there again. I don't know what else I'm missing. I thought I can hear the music though on it. Just in the background. I was just exploring the woods just to see, just in case they threw something weird in here at me. Because I honestly don't remember which house had that one person talking about that in the woods. In case that actually was a thing. That. Oh, it's the thing for the spaceship again. Okay. I don't know what else I need to do. Or like who else I need to talk to. I don't know where everyone went. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't trying to talk to them, but I was trying to talk to this guy. Okay. Talk to them again. So none of them need my help. to get that costume. I was able to help them out. Oh, I wasn't trying to. I was trying to drop it. Okay. Let's see. Anyone else I can talk to? There's these two. And there's this guy. Hmm. I don't really know who else I can talk to. I'm still gonna keep poking around and stuff and see if there's something I can get into. Still don't know what the voodoo doll can be used for, unless like it was another thing that was just like, yeah, we're not gonna do it on the one with the familiar, like the little witch thing is like a red herring or something. Yep. The guy who keeps just like sniffing the ice cream and everything. Okay, I don't know what else to do. I'm going through some of this stuff. Huh. Found something expensive. At least I got that. Okay, so what else can I do? Okay. What else can I do? I've talked to that guy before too. Okay. I don't really know how to get, like, the other costume thing. 'Cause, like, most of the stuff they made, like, pretty straightforward. and everything like that. Let's see if there's something else I can poke at around. Cause like I haven't done anything with like this back here, and it's like oddly suspicious for whatever reason. But I don't know. I don't know why I stole this, but I did. I don't know, maybe if I go back in here, maybe the woods will have something else for me. Who knows? Gotta check something real quick. I just had to check on something. I had a notification. That was kind of important, but... Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I can do anything else with all of this, but... I was just wanting to get the item under there. Oh god, I'm stuck under here. I don't know what the item is though, but... It's a book. if they'll have anything for me. Yep. Nothing new. Okay. Yeah, they won't let me in unless I have the spider costume on. That's okay. I honestly don't know where I need to go on some of this last stuff. To get like that last costume. Cause like most of the other stuff, like it's been fairly like easy to kind of see like where I need to go with it. Not this last one. Yeah, I would give him one, but I've actually been needing to take that off of there because I've accidentally trained Mochi into thinking he gets a treat every time I go live, and it started causing chaos when I'm just trying to game. I just hadn't gotten around to like taking that one off there because like I thought it was a cute idea to start with until Mochi decided to be a complete menace about it. Ooh, there's a dedicated bark button on this. Yeah, this last one's like stumping me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Oh yeah, cats definitely do cat things. For sure. That's... Oh, so I've been doing some soul searching and decided to get back to my roots gardening. I pretend to cook when I can grow tomatoes during peak season, late fall, when all the flowers are in full bloom. Thank you for dragging me into a career crisis. Okay. Okay. Well, like, now he's back to gardening, but, like... I need help with a costume. I don't know how to unlock it. Mochi's about 7, I think, if I remember right. I got him when he was like 3 or 4 years old already. I keep running around because I really don't know how to get this last costume. And I doubt this is one of those games I could easily like look online and find like the answers because I'm pretty sure there's not like a guide or something out there for this, as small as this game is. There's still like a light on at this place, but like I guess this is like my house kind of thing. I don't think it's as simple as like going back into here and finding something. Like, I'm not getting back in there. I'm gonna figure it out. I think. Maybe. I've gone back and like talked to like pretty much everyone, I think. Me leaving those everywhere. I'm gonna find something that I can get into. Maybe. Keep finding these, but like... It's not like it lets me use it. Straight up throw it. I don't know. Okay. What else can I get into? I really don't know what to do on this. Like the other stuff, like all of it was pretty obvious what I needed to do. But I'm like stuck on this one. Okay, so they're done with all that. This guy's happy enough here. The squirrels are still having a great time. He's in the forest getting logs, and I honestly don't expect him to come back in one piece. Okay, so that's when I'm talking about the logs. Okay, so maybe I can find this person? Maybe that'll, like, move something along, perhaps? I don't think I'm gonna find this guy in the woods. Like, I went all through this, like, little area right here. Like, that's the only thing I could think of. Was, like, maybe that guy was, like, you know, getting into some trees or something. Because I don't think he's in the woods. I don't think that was so much of a quest as anything. I really don't know what it wants me to do. Let me check on something real quick. You know what? I just saw something really stupid. Hey, there's a squirrel. Found the squirrel again. Bet you that was like a red herring thing for that one person, the witch chick. You know, it's simple enough. I'm gonna laugh if all I have to do, thinking about it again, is just like try on different parts of a costume. Cause he keeps talking about, cause I got to thinking, like he's talking about like the little like store-bought or whatever. Swear to God. If all I have to do is do a mix-matched costume. Look. I'm just gonna mix shit up. That one guy wants to say he hated store-bought stuff. You know what? I got a space dinosaur that's also a mermaid. But you've never seen that before. Because I give up. If this isn't the answer to it, I don't know what is. Because he keeps going, oh, off the rack bullshit, off the rack bullshit. I was like, oh, you know what? Space dinosaur. Top that. Where is this guy? I keep running around the neighborhood in circles. I've gotten lost so many times. You know what? Space dinosaur. Yeah. That's all I had to do. I was going in circles. All I had to do was wear a mix-matched costume. That's literally all I had to do. I can't even with this game. Most would have stopped at 2 concepts, but you've brought me 3. Please take it all of it. Yep, there we go. What was that? Sorry, kid. Whoever that was must have a serious sweet tooth. That was my last stash of gummy corn, too. Hope you weren't looking forward to that or anything. Anyway, I'd help, but I've got more soaking to do. Oh, I can't believe how your gummy corn got swiped like that after everything you've been through. Tough break, kid. Listen, I just might have something special that could help you out, and I'll even give it to you at a discount. Meet me at the shop when you scrape enough sugar for the goods. That's literally all I had to do. I was overthinking all of it. Nope, all I had to do was mix the costume, because I was remembering in the trailer, they just kept throwing random parts of it together. And I was like, you know what? Maybe that's it. But yeah, you have to have 3 different outfit parts. Super special costume I've been working on all year. I got enough candy to last me until next year. I'm not even going to worry about trick-or-treating tonight. In fact, I'll set up a special discount for my favorite customer here. Trust me, with this bad boy on, you'll lure that monster out faster than a squirrel. Sure, let's see it. What's this? A gummy corn costume. Okay. Yep. There we go. It's just the right size too. Kind of weird since I accidentally followed a pattern for pet costumes. Now that I think about it, I made a mistake on all the costumes. Anyway, rumor has it the monster is headed towards Scarecrow's backyard. Smart Money says that's where you'll find your sweet gummy corn. Good luck and don't worry, if anything happens to you, I'll be sure to get all my costumes back for next year. Just part of the business. No. Mm-hmm. What even is this? But I was right about that one spot being used later. I just didn't realize, you know, this is where it was going with it. Who goes there? I can smell you. I smell fear. Fear and kibble. Wait, are you? Another dog. Wow, I thought I was the only one around here. Name's Bandit. How about you? Dogs in costumes. What do you mean I'm terrorizing the neighborhood? I just thought I was participating in the festivities. Oh no, I ate all the gummy corn. Am I a bad boy? Am I going to go to timeout? I'm so sorry, little pup. I promise I'll never do it again. You won't tell my owners, will you? I promise I'll be good. Thank you, thank you. I owe you. I mean, big time. Now let's both go home before we get in any more trouble. He ate all the candy. Hey there, little pup. I've been looking for you all night. Where you been? Hopefully not getting yourself into any trouble. Mom would blow a gasket, or should I say casket. Where'd you get that costume anyway? It's kinda weird. You didn't happen to find any haunted gummy corn, did you? It's all I've been thinking about. No, I didn't think so. After all, how would a pup manage to score the good stuff on Halloween? Hey, what's that noise by the window? Hey kid, we all saw how that monster swiped your haul. You worked all night to get that candy. No kidding, here, take some of mine. Mine as well. The spiders are kind of cute. Me too, because you, now people know I'm innocent. That guy's still dancing. Have my sword. What even is this game? You shed a little bit of light on this dark, decrepit town. Stay golden, kid. You rescued my favorite holiday from the depths of normiehood. What's everyone talking about, little pop? Little pop? That's cute. That's adorable. Yeah, apparently. We definitely had a lot of fun on making this. That was actually a lot of fun. Yeah. So I got all the little things, and I think I got like pretty much all the little achievements and stuff with it too, that I had in the game. And this was a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed this game, even though there were so many moments that just had me go like, what am I getting into on this? Especially with like the spiders and, you know, the Gem Reaper dude. But it's definitely a cute, quirky little thing, as far as like little indie games and stuff goes. But it's definitely fun to check out for like a couple hours, because like, you know, I'm maybe 3 hours in on it. I figured it would be like a short game, and it was definitely a cute birthday gift I got to play. But with that being said, I think I'm going to call it here and grab me some lunch and everything like that. And I've got a lot of fun plans, hanging out with my friends later. Like I know my buddy Mask has like his streams and stuff he was getting into. Plus, like we were like planning on like some movie night stuff, like, you know, me and a handful of friends catching some movies and stuff on Discord. So it should be a lot of fun. And plus, I definitely have candy to hand out and everything like that. Though I don't think I'm going to be handing out any candy to, like, dogs in costumes trying to sneak out and get something for their owner. But I had a lot of fun with this today, for sure. It's definitely a cute little game to get into. But I'll see you all next time.